Good day, everyone. It's Lisa. It is time to take a balance break. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Any position will do today. We are still working, or this week we'll be spending time working on resilience practices, our ability to make change and allow the body to kind of bounce back as it is. So go ahead and start by taking a nice deep breath. Exhale with that little bit of a ha breath. Another one of those, and as you hear the exhale, really look for a sound of your breath. The next one, find some bodily sensation, the feeling of part of your breath. And your next exhale with that sigh will be used to mark the start of your practice today. Now begin the practice of in through your nose, out through an imaginary straw. And if you're new, this practice is used to narrow the passageway of air coming out so that your body will exhale more slowly. As you do that, your heart rate comes down, stays there for a little bit longer. And ideally, we're looking to access that ventral portion of the vagus nerve, one that brings us into rest and digest mode, also that of one of engagement, allowed to be here with our own breath. Simply watch and allow your body to breathe as it will. And when you've noticed that your exhales have slowed to the point where they're at least twice as long as your inhales, begin breathing all through your nose. Then again, watch. Be with each inhale and exhale. Noting perhaps that the breath pattern is similar, always out, in, or in, out. And allowing for the differences in each cycle of breath. As always, if you find yourself needing a little reset, come back to the ha. Need to come back to calm, call in the straw. We use 3 other check-in points, and very quickly they are: check in with your face. Can you allow all the muscles of your face to relax? Check in eyes. Can you keep them in a steady gaze, even if they're closed and looking at the backs of your eyelids? Check in within your mouth and allow all the structures, tongue, jaw, throat, to come into a position of ease. Back to breath. Focus on a little work now. For the next minute and a half, elongate your inhales, perhaps a little at a time, perhaps big grand inhale. Exhale, still through your nose. Let your body exhale just as it needs to. And then pick up with another very deliberate, large inhale. Your next big breath is your final one of that cycle, and then return to calm. No work on the inhale. Allow your body to breathe the way it desires. Prepare for a second round of work. This time the exhales will become very deliberate. You'll have 1.5 minutes, so perhaps start with a deliberate exhale, and as you go through, make them a little longer. Can you do that without making significant change to your inhale? 1.5 minutes. Play with that. Your next deliberate exhale is your final in that cycle. Return to allowing your body to breathe as it likes. Just watch. Calm is the body's preferred state. Just witness the process of coming back to that. There is no more work to do in today's session. Watch your breath as your brain knows the next 2.5 minutes will be in calm. Stay with your breath. Perhaps the sound, perhaps the feel. Final check-in, eyes, face, mouth, breath. As you're ready, when you're ready, if you are ready to close your session, one final inhale together, exhale with that little ha breath, marking the completion of your practice today. Thank you for joining me on this day. Back tomorrow live, always on recording. Have a great remainder of your day.